Imagine the comforting nostalgia of a classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich, the creamy, salty spread of peanut butter, harmonizing with the sweet, fruity burst of jelly, all nestled between two slices of soft bread. But now, envision that beloved childhood staple elevated to a whole new level, golden, crispy, and grilled to absolute perfection. Today, we're exploring the art of the grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich, a simple twist that transforms a familiar favorite into an irresistible treat. It all begins with the bread. While any bread can serve as the canvas for this masterpiece, the choice you make can subtly alter the experience. A hearty white bread offers a soft, pillowy texture with a classic flavor that allows the fillings to shine. Whole wheat adds a touch of nuttiness and complexity, hinting at a more grown-up sensibility. For those seeking a truly decadent bite, brioche or challah provide a buttery richness that enhances every mouthful. Once you've selected your bread, the next step is choosing the peanut butter. Creamy or crunchy, each brings its own character. Creamy peanut butter spreads smoothly, melting into the bread as it grills, creating a luscious, almost custard-like center. Crunchy peanut butter, on the other hand, adds texture, with bits of roasted peanut providing delightful pops of flavor and contrast. The key is to spread a generous, even layer all the way to the edges, ensuring every bite is full of flavor. Now for the jelly. This is where creativity can truly shine. Whether you prefer classic grape jelly, sweet strawberry preserves, or tart raspberry jam, each variety brings a unique twist. For those with adventurous palates, try fig preserves, orange marmalade, or even a homemade berry compote. The jelly should be spread evenly over the other slice of bread, balancing the richness of the peanut butter with its bright sweetness. Some purists swear by a thin layer, while others indulge in a thick, gooey helping. The choice is yours. Before bringing the two halves together, consider an optional but transformative step: a sprinkle of flaky sea salt on the peanut butter. This simple addition enhances the flavors, intensifying the nutty notes and cutting through the sweetness of the jelly. With the sandwich assembled, it's time for the magic: grilling. Much like a grilled cheese, the exterior of the sandwich is what sets this version apart. Butter is the traditional choice, lending a golden, crisp crust with a hint of richness. For a subtle twist, try spreading mayonnaise instead of butter on the outside of the bread. A trick borrowed from professional chefs that yields a beautifully browned, flavorful crust. Alternatively, a drizzle of olive oil offers a lighter, more savory finish. Set your skillet or griddle over medium-low heat. The secret to achieving the perfect grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich is patience. Too high a heat and the bread will burn before the inside has a chance to warm through and the fillings meld together. Too low and the bread might become dry and hard. The goal is a slow, steady toast, allowing the butter to sizzle gently as the bread transforms into a crisp golden shell. As the sandwich cooks, press it gently with a spatula, encouraging even browning and ensuring the peanut butter and jelly start to melt together. After a few minutes, peek beneath the sandwich to check for that telltale golden color. Once satisfied, carefully flip it over, repeating the process on the other side. The aroma that fills the kitchen is nothing short of intoxicating: warm, nutty, and slightly sweet. When both sides are perfectly crisp, remove the sandwich from the skillet and let it rest for a moment. This short pause allows the molten peanut butter and jelly to settle, making slicing and eating less of a mess. For an extra touch of indulgence, lightly dust the top with a pinch of powdered sugar or a drizzle of honey. Slice the sandwich in half and marvel at the cross-section. The peanut butter, now warm and gooey, oozes into the deep red or purple pools of jelly, all encased in a shatteringly crisp crust. The first bite is a revelation. The toasted bread delivers a satisfying crunch, followed by the creamy, salty peanut butter and the bright, sweet burst of jelly. The heat has melded the flavors together, intensifying their contrast and balance, creating a treat that is at once familiar and entirely new. But why stop there? The grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich is a blank canvas for experimentation. Add slices of ripe banana for a creamy, fruity twist, or sprinkle in some mini chocolate chips just before grilling for a decadent dessert version. A thin layer of marshmallow fluff transforms it into a gooey, campfire-inspired delight. For a savory counterpoint, try a few strips of crisp bacon. The salty, smoky crunch plays beautifully against the sweet and nutty foundation. If you're feeling adventurous, explore global inspirations. A dash of cinnamon or cardamom in the peanut butter imparts warmth and depth. A spread of tangy cream cheese beneath the jelly adds a luscious creaminess. For those who like a hint of heat, a touch of sriracha or hot honey drizzled over the peanut butter creates a sweet and spicy interplay that's unforgettable. Grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwiches aren't just for lunch or a quick snack. They make a comforting breakfast alongside a hot cup of coffee, a satisfying dessert after dinner, or a midnight snack that soothes the soul. Each bite is a reminder of the joys of simple, thoughtfully prepared food, an everyday indulgence that feels special, no matter when you enjoy it. For parents, the grilled PB&J is a fun project to share with kids. Little hands can help spread the peanut butter and jelly, and the anticipation as the sandwich sizzles in the pan turns lunchtime into an event. For grown-ups, it's a nostalgic treat that feels like a secret indulgence, something you might not serve at a dinner party but crave after a long day. What makes the grilled peanut butter and jelly sandwich so universally appealing? It's the combination of textures and flavors, the crisp, buttery exterior, the molten, salty, sweet interior, the interplay of comfort and surprise. It's a dish that requires almost no special ingredients or equipment, yet delivers a result far greater than the sum of its parts. Perhaps at its core, the grilled PB&J reminds us that the best food doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes, all it takes is a little heat, a touch of patience, and a willingness to revisit the classics with fresh eyes. It's a celebration of simplicity, a love letter to the flavors that shaped our childhood, and an invitation to keep discovering joy in familiar places. So, the next time you reach for peanut butter and jelly, consider taking a few extra minutes to grill your sandwich to perfection. Let the butter sizzle, let the bread turn golden, and let the memories flood back with every bite. In that moment, you'll understand why this humble twist on a classic is so much more than just a sandwich. It's an experience, a comfort, and a small act of everyday magic.